I'm just starting up here on Annette's quilt. She's making this for a dear friend. They're like a baby quilt or a little child quilt for a little girl. The family likes doing the rodeo scene, but at the same time, she's also combined it with this great Disney princesses backing right here. You can see this is the underside of the backing. So a fun little combination. You've got kind of the youngster girl there and the family cowboy rodeo up here on the front. Couple things I wanted to show you. One is when she put together her sashings and her borders. Yay, so happy about it. She connected them at the diagonal. I'm telling you, friends, no matter what kind of border, no matter what kind of sashing that you have, even if it's just a straight piece of fabric like this one as far as color is concerned, connecting it at the diagonal, your eye will move much more smoothly over than a straight line. So that's something that you want to keep in mind. Now, and here's another one right here. Here's another break in it, but your eye will move smoothly over that. Now, there is one caveat that I will tend to put out, and that is when you have an extremely geometric design, frequently like this one, that would be the time you could consider attaching it straight on. Why? Because otherwise the eye can get confused because of all the pieces on there. So this is the most magnificent design here because I'm able to show you how she connected this at the angle, but right here she connected it at the straight on. The eye moves smoothly across that. Right here, it's straight on. It continues to move straight because you see all those geometric shapes. Nicely done. Yay, I love it so much. That is perfect. I'm going to pause here for just a second because I want to show you a couple other things. The design I'm putting on here is my fantastic boots and hats little design. We got a boot right here. We got a hat right here. There we go. I'm doing it in the begonia color of thread to pull out a little bit more of the pink because she's a gal. She's a little gal. And it'll show up fun on the back with those little princesses right here. So that's going to be a fun little addition that she has. All right, let's go ahead and start her back up again. We'll give her a little bit more. And then the other thing I wanted to show you is the backing. Do you see how the princesses are going all in this horizontal fashion rather than vertical? Well, the selvage is right here. Can you see that is the selvage? So I always want to attach the selvage at the leader bar and the belly bar if possible. So I am able to do that. Not only that, she actually has a seam in it right here. So I want that to run horizontal if possible. The design I'm putting on is not directional. Hats and boots can go any direction. And you would think the front of the quilt is not directional, and pretty much it isn't, except for one piece that's on it. Can you see it? One of the pieces is more directional, right here. This one is specifically directional. And when I looked at the quilt, I looked it over well, and I could see that all of these, she had worked hard to make sure they're all facing this upward position. So seeing that, I'm making sure the quilt runs the same direction as the backing. Over here at the quilting studio, I like to pride myself in looking strongly at your quilts. So that's something that I am aware of. Send the quilts over here. I'm happy to help you out. This may be a design that you may want to look into. Have yourself an amazing day. You brought me happiness, and because of that, I'm going to have a great day as well.